on because I always have to have dark mode on. Oh, that's so much better. Why can't I move preview up? What the heck? But let's see if all works. Oh, I need more chocolate. Yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. I need to switch to trucks because I haven't done that. Whoops. Why is this lagging a little bit? Alright. I'll just say this now. Welcome to Truck and Talk Fridays because I was busy yesterday playing some unstable unicorns and I'm just so I decided to just stream it right now. Where's my truck? There it is. Drive it. Yes. God, I don't know how long that took, but now I'm back to Bratislava and I need to somehow teleport back to France. Where's my phone? Found my phone. Also, trying out a little new layout, which I think is kind of working, except yeah, this like right up there, it's like a little glitchy. I should have put some like background over it. That's okay. But I went down. Dang it. This chair can go. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Go to. See if I remember how to teleport a truck. Give me a moment. You gotta hear these noises. Yeah, welcome to Truck and Talk Friday. I'm ready to stream because I said before. Playing Unstable Unicorns with friends. Managed to make a 2-hour game with it. I don't know how, but we did. But in any case, I'm here now. Gonna talk about my week like I usually do. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since I've did a Truck and Talk Thursday because I went to LA for Anime Expo. I went to Oregon for a small vacation with the family. Doing all that stuff. Teleport truck. How do I do this? How to teleport in ATs too? I'm trying to remember because I don't want to be here. Go to city name. Okay, let's go to Paris. Yeah, boy, we're in Paris. I don't know where in Paris we are. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Me too. Now that we are in Paris, let me teleport to a road that actually makes sense. Let's go this way. That doesn't help. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry guys. This is a little bit of a thing. But yeah, I had a pretty nice vacation actually. Been off for a week and a half, 2 weeks. I did try and stream over at AX. I kind of went a little bit derpy for those who have seen the stream. Oh, okay. I know where to teleport. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I think this is Paris, so I should be almost there. I didn't block it off. Oh, I just want a U-turn. Okay, let's not be stupid. Let's teleport right here. Right about. Okay. I don't remember the key. F9. Yeah, boy, we're in. Okay, cool. I have set this on automatic, and I like to actually have this on not automatic. Por favor. I know, I like how I'm doing this now, when I could have done this like long ago, but I just want to do it now, because yeah. Okay, that's. Whoops, parking brake. Always the parking brake. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now we're in Paris. So there's something new with this game. During the Steam Summer Sales that happened like many weeks back, 3 weeks back, I got expansion So if we go map, you can see we're in Paris, unexplored. That's because we got the France expansion. We also got the Italy expansion. So we got a lot to explore. I'm going to be sticking with ETS 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, until we pretty much explore this, or the big update on ATS. Then we'll switch to ATS. Then we'll switch back to ETS 2 because there's a lot to look at. I know the update for ATS should be coming soon with Oregon, which I went I'll be explaining. So this is what we'll be sticking with for the time being for Truck and Talk Thursdays. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, so let me see if I can pop in the stream so I can see what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't look like shit. Mute my volume. There we go. That actually looks really nice. That surprisingly looks good. Aside from like some things blocking. But okay. Let's go find a job. We don't have a half a tank of gas on this truck. Look at all that cities we haven't explored yet. But so I'm going to be sticking with only France and Italy. I could drive to Genova. Ooh, that looks like fun actually. When does it end? To get there Friday. Oh, I have to drive pretty far though. Poop. Do Milano? It expires in 10 hours. Why does this one require 98? There might be some close here. There we go. There's one. Let's go to Le Mans. Le Mans? Computer processors 3 tons. Wow. I teleported to the wrong side of the city. Whoops. But we're gonna go with this one. I think this is where I'm at. So we're gonna go to Le Mans. So yeah, I came from a pretty long vacation. I did go to AX with my brother. I did do a vlog. You should go watch it. I explained quite a bit in it. I really don't want to explain it here, because I actually do want to just stream and talk about other things. So go watch the vlog. It'll be on the YouTube channel. Links down below if you're watching it, or if you're coming from the vlog. I hope you guys watched it. It's not the greatest vlog I've ever done. Could have done better, but yeah, you know the reason is stated in there. Very sharp, so I can get my load. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We got it, boys. We got it. There we go. Alright, we also have to get gas soon, so hopefully we can get gas somewhere. I think there's a gas stops over here. But yeah, so it's so weird driving a truck back in this game. I'm so used to driving buses for that past one. Nope. Let's go. Alright, this is just going to be a change of pace. I also need my rear view on the other side. Like that. So yeah, go watch that vlog. I explained quite a bit of what I did, just like some Paul stuff and all that thing, which would look cool. Also, I realized my chat box is going to be slightly obfuscated. I actually have made the chat box smaller, but it's okay. Plus, you cannot see where I'm going. Wow, I chose the wrong kind of overlay, but it's alright. I'll fix it next time. Truck that is like sensitive to turning right now. Nope, that's a red light. Okay. Shit. Okay. So yeah, after AX getting back home on Monday, so now why couldn't you find a job? The fuck? Again, I'm sorry. I should have chose a better overlay. Should have moved my camera right here down that way, or the other way, that way. But me dumb. Oh, that's green. Let's go. So yeah. I got distracted by my thing, and that's another yellow light. So back Monday, I had to repack because me and my family was heading out to Oregon Tuesday morning, which was great because me and my brother came back home like a little bit before 10 o'clock at night, and my dad wanted to leave around 8 o'clock in the morning Tuesday. So that was quite a hectic travel. My truck. So yeah, I barely got enough sleep in the bed right behind me, and I said to myself, I remember saying to some friends, like, "Oh, I missed this bed." I remember staying for one night, and it's like I couldn't fully cherish this bed at all whatsoever. But then when I came back, it's like, oh. But anyways, so yeah, I went to sleep around like midnight after repacking things and putting stuff into my parents' bag for this next trip. And then from there, woke up like 7 in the morning. Took a shower. I was the last one to take a shower. And then we headed off all the way to Oregon. And my God, that drive was pretty. I can't wait. Hopefully SCS makes the drive to Oregon from California as pretty as it was when I saw it. Even though California was barren, I'm pretty sure when we drove up like way far north at one time in stream or video, I forget if I've done it before. It looked barren. It looked weirdly enough like that as well. And apparently, I know the reason why there's a random third lane in the middle of nowhere, because that's how it was built. GG Caltrans, but okay. But I hope they make the Oregon section like cool, like really pretty, because man, it does look pretty going down that. My controls are very sensitive. Hold on. Good controls. Let's lower the sensitivity a bit. Okay. Whoops. Did not want to turn that one on. Okay. We're going places, boys. I'm speeding. This is great. Oh my God, it's been a while since I drove a truck in your truck. I'm still used to driving wide in American truck. Here you can actually like turn like a car. I hope there's a gas station somewhere. Please? Okay, there's one. Cool. There's one coming up. So yeah, hopefully SES can make that look pretty, because man, that drive to Oregon was actually pretty. I know, I remember like my mom was talking about a wildfire that happened right at the border, and we saw like apparently the road going up I-5 was closed like days before we had to travel, because of a big wildfire that happened there. But they reopened it when we were there, because the fire was pretty much contained at that point. I think aside from like a small few embers and whatnot. And I am drifting. Everything is going towards. 1 minute. Okay, come on, I need to increase speed. But yeah, everything, like, it was pretty charred and barren, but after that, when you get to Oregon, boom, trees, green. That's like, I'm just thinking in my head, why can't California look like that? It's weird how Oregon gets all the greenery, we get all the brown. Even in the way far north, like going up through Shasta and all that stuff, it was brown as what? Like I never thought I would see so much brown. There was a lot of brown. Like, I'm not kidding. Not a lot of brown. Took us around 10 and a half hours, I think. 10 and a half hours to get to Portland, Oregon. That's where we were staying at. That was going to be like our pivotal point to go to other places after that. Like, well, I'll start explaining that. Oh my God, they make these gas stations so hard to drive around. But yeah, like, what was I talking about? Yeah, it took us 10 and a half hours. GPS says it will take 9 hours if you drive straight, like if you don't need to gas up or anything like that. It took us 10 and a half hours. Me and my parents thought it was going to take us 12, because we usually take long breaks, but this trip we didn't. We took pretty much short breaks the whole way through. Gas up, eat while in the car. One break for the driver to eat, because he said he wanted to go ahead out of the gas station. I said, we'll just stop at a rest area and do it there. Aside from that, I decided to go this way. Wow. Okay. this is such a complicated motorway. I mean, motor stop. Oof. Okay. So yeah, like it took us like a lot shorter, and we got there. We like left around 8:30, and got there around 7 in Portland. So not bad. It was not that bad at all. Made good time and all that stuff. We managed to settle in our hotel room. A little bit dingy. We did try to stay as close to downtown as possible, close to any transportation, all that stuff, to make it easier for us. We don't have to get Uber as much. Because my dad wasn't planning to drive around Portland or anything. We wanted to just rely mostly on public transportation and, private share cabs. Zesty Vesta, thank you for the follow. So yeah. So we stayed at a hotel which was close to the Oregon Convention Center. A little bit dingy, but it worked out. The room was fine. The atmosphere around the hotel, aside from the hotel room, was a bit dingy. It looks like it's seen its better days. Let me just say it that way. It has seen better days, but let's just keep it at 90 kilometers an hour right now as we make this turn, because I usually flip trucks when I do this. Ah, exactly 90. There we go. So yeah. But we managed to settle in. We got dinner, and after that I went to sleep early because we were planning to go to Seattle, Washington the very next day, not by car, but by train. Dear Lord, I've rode so many trains in the past, in those past 2 weeks. All Amtrak, thank you Amtrak for going places. But, are we going down to one lane? Or is this 2 lanes? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, there you go. I just set it at, not 105. There we go, 106. Good enough. Good enough. So, yeah, we were planning to go to Seattle, Washington the next day by train. So that means I had to wake up early again. And I already had to wake up early that night before, and it was like, shit. I don't want to wake up early again, but we have to. So I woke up 6:30. Whole family woke up before me, as per usual, because I like to sleep. Oh god, okay, there. So yeah, I took a shower, and after that, took an Uber to the Portland train station, which looks pretty old, but pretty. I know I have pictures on my Instagram. I think I have my Instagram down below. You should check it out. I post pictures during my trip at that time. It was pretty. It was weird because I had to actually check into desk and grab seat assignments, because they don't provide seat assignments when you book your tickets. You have to do it right there, minutes before your train leaves. I'm just like, okay, grabs that. Me and my family, which is a total of 4, sat all together with a table, and off we went. 3.5 hours, supposedly, to get to Seattle, Washington by train. And honestly, it was a pretty nice ride. I would say that the whole way, for most of the way through, until 2 stops before Seattle, which is the last station for that train. Some crazy person decided to jump onto the tracks. Luckily didn't die. But there is a story I saved in AX. Should watch that, but yeah. Let me just put it that way. It took us about 2 hours to get out of there. But this one, we had just a crazy person on the tracks throwing rocks apparently at the cab driver, which was like, okay. Which delayed us for about an hour over there. Which, I was kind of peeved because it was gonna be just a day trip to Seattle. Get there, Seattle supposedly around before 12 noon, and then we leave Seattle around 6 o'clock in the evening. But this delay, we didn't get to the station till 1. I was a little bit peeved about that, but I do feel sad for other passengers that are on there. There was one apparently trying to connect to a flight in, hello game, did you just crash? Fuck. Ooh, well that's good to note. Okay. Alright, as I get the game back up and running again, because ETS2 decided to be asshole. Let me just get a few things killed because I might have just ran out of memory. I mean, that's how it usually works when it comes to playing games. You just run out of memory, run out of CPU because it takes too much to run. Oh, that's the first time it ever crashed on a stream. Wow. Okay, let's do this again. Come on. I hope it saved at a decent point. Cause I didn't save the game. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to load from an autosave, I think. I presume the game saved. If it didn't and I'm driving a bus, this is gonna be interesting. But now we get to wait. So yeah, there was a person on tracks. They had to call police. They had to follow protocols because that's how the United States do it when they try to do it. You can't just push the person out, hold them there, and have the train go. No, there's protocols for this, guys. Because you don't want them to sue. You don't want the homeless people to sue. Because it can happen. Homeless can apparently hire lawyers and all that stuff. Cool! Excavate is what that's what I'm driving. That's what I'm delivering. But got that, like, they managed to get it down in that hour. And then we pull into the station at 1. We then walk towards Pike's Place. I hope I don't crash again. Let's see how this is gonna work. Could have been like missing textures or something. I hope not. I really don't want to uninstall mods right now because I got buses. And I would have to sell them right here before I do anything else. So let's see if it crashes again. But yeah, got to Seattle. We walked to the first big thing that's usually in Seattle. Not the needle. Not the needle. That's like a little bit far. You have to pay for it. But the big free thing over in Seattle, or how me and my parents thought of it when we went there 10 years ago. Pike's Place. For those who doesn't know what Pike's Place is, that's the where the very first Starbucks was ever implemented. First Starbucks store ever implemented in all of the world. So that's where it originated. Okay, let's see if it crashes again. Come on. I'm going 50 kilometers an hour, hoping it doesn't do it again. Nope, it did it again. Right when I hit that bridge. Could be collision. There could be a collision warning there, or collision error. Doo-boo, okay. I need the fuck. How do I do this? Might just have to relaunch it without... This game is updated. This game is actually... I might just have to TP it. I'll just TP it. We'll have like a missing section of road. I'll TP it. Yeah, so we decided to go to Pike's Place. We walked there rather than taking an Uber or anything because it's not that far from the main station in Seattle to get to Pike's Place. It's just a little bit, few blocks, albeit there's some hills at the very end. So for those who are coming on by train and decide to walk over there, you're gonna have to experience two things: the bums right out of the side of the station for like a few blocks, and then a very gradual uphill. Might go sharp if you take the wrong turn, but you'll get to Pike's Place. And so we did. It was busy as fuck, even on Wednesday. Yeah, even like there's a lot of tourists apparently on Wednesday. Who knew? But got there, took some pictures. Took some pictures mostly for my brother because it's his first time being there. It's me and my parents' second time. Last time we went was almost exactly 10 years ago during that trip. Okay, so let's move ahead. We'll just TP out. So I'm just gonna park it here for now. Okay. Gonna drive straight, so at least I have a truck that's straight. There you go. 0. Found the teleport, which is... I hope the game doesn't crash when I get to this point. Okay. Okay, I should be fine. Go! Okay. So... yeah, we managed to get there, took some pictures. So like, there's signs for Pike's Place to take over there. It's also where the market. It's a fish market. Well, it's a variety market, but it's mostly known for fish and fish tossing. They do a lot of fish tossing there apparently in Seattle, or at least at that market. They weren't doing it when we were there because no one was buying fish. Guys, you should buy fish so they can fish toss. Duh, that's how it works. But we did that, and we tried to find lunch, which was always difficult because when you're in a tourist trap, finding lunch is usually difficult. Like, really it is. But we managed to find lunch, and then we decided to walk around a little bit more around the area. Let's maintain good speed. That's the speed cameras right there. I think I can maintain 110, they're telling me. Maintain 110, boy! Okay. And then from there we decided to go downhill, headed towards back to the station, because not planning to go for the Space Needle because it's a little bit too far off our trail, and it would just have overtaken the limited time we had. Plus we actually had about like 2 hours left, but decided to go to Seattle Pier just to see some stuff. Apparently there was some stuff there as well, and walk back towards the train station. Which we managed to get there like by 4. So yeah, it's 2 hours. We waited at the train station, but at least Seattle's train station is pretty. It's up there with LA. I said this in like a tweet or something like that, or an Instagram post, I think. But I said that it's up there on LA. I don't know about other Amtrak stations or any other like train stations in general, like around the world. There's probably a hell of a lot prettier stations around the world, but the ones I visited, that one was up there. And we just waited till I had to get seat assignments an hour before train leaves. I got that, and then me and my family just went home once we boarded the train. And at least for that ride, it was actually a pretty calm ride going back. Thank God. Though I told myself I don't think I'll be ever riding Amtrak for a while because I have a string of bad luck when going 2 places. Okay, going home, but 2 places, no. I don't know if I want to travel in Amtrak at this point in time. Also, I don't need headlights. It's still 14:35, which is 2:35 p.m. So I don't need that. Just leave it off. But man, this game looks so dark. It looks so bright on stream though. What the fuck? Or at least on Streamlabs. There we go. Well, at least we're making it. At least we're booking it down the road. Delicious. But yeah, we managed to get back to Portland around like 9, like a little bit before 10. Got an Uber back. Oh yeah, getting to Portland Station, we didn't walk, we didn't take public transport. We decided to take Uber even though it was less than a mile away because I didn't want to stress out trying to figure out public transportation on our first full day around the Pacific Northwest. So it's like, let me just Uber it. It would be cheap. It was like $7. Divided by 4, so think about it that way. It'll be cheap for many of us to just travel like this. And my God, Portland Uber drivers are so friendly and so talkative. It's amazing. Unlike people like in Los Angeles and all that stuff. Well, there's like a handful of good, like talkative people in LA. There's a handful in SF. Even my home city, like there's a few talkative people. But Portland, every Uber driver I met, very talkative, which is amazing. Yeah, took an Uber back home, and then we crashed. Well, ate, because we had food, ate dinner, and then crashed. So coming to the next day, so I traveled that day on Tuesday. Travel day to Oregon was Tuesday. Went to Seattle Wednesday, so the day is Thursday. That was our full day in Portland, just to see sights, which was the Rose Gardens, a little bit of downtown, and a few other things. Got to the Rose Gardens around like 10, no not 10, 11, which was interesting because trying to get to the Rose Gardens, like taking public transport, it was fine. And there was a free shuttle going straight to the Rose Gardens from the Portland Zoo. That's they're like all cut together around there apparently. But there was an interesting experience that happened while we were there waiting for while we were there on the shuttle. Beforehand, there was a school bus of children coming right ahead, trying to park to the bus stalls. One of them apparently overheated and started leaking, and I was like, oh boy, that's going to be a big fire hazard. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Luckily the children are gone, but still. And the other incident was on the shuttle bus. There was a person on a scooter, on a motorized scooter, and they just sitting on their scooter, like, be fine. It should be like, they're not tethered down as what you usually should do, but this is a motorized scooter. You don't really have to tether down. All you have to do is set the brakes, and everything should be fine. Sadly, when we were going up the hill, the person's scooter decided to tip over with the person on it. So we had that little incident. Luckily, she was fine, and luckily her party laughed it out in the end. So thank God. But she said she was fine. She was hurt, maybe a little bit bruised, but nothing too fatal, like nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy, basically. But then we managed to get to Rose Gardens. I know I took a bunch of pictures over there. I posted like, I think, 1 or 2 on Instagram. So there's, again, just advertise the Instagrams right down below. And yeah, from there we decided to go downtown, go to grab a bite to eat for lunch, because me and my mom didn't really eat much breakfast, and we were pretty much hungry nonetheless. So, then from there we decided to explore a little bit more. Apparently, I realized this, my brother is a huge Portland Trailblazers fan, and for those who know what the Portland Trailblazers are, they are an NBA basketball team. Yeah, he's a big fan of them. Apparently they went to the finals that year. So he had some merch, and we decided to take pictures over there. Ooh, I almost slid and crashed into a pole. That would have been funny. But I'm a professional driver. My rating is 10. I can never crash. The fuck? Oh, but I'm getting close. It's 52 kilometers away, but I could see the place. Landmark tour. Ooh, there's landmarks. Oh. Oh God, this feels laggy to me. God. Holy shit. Okay, made it. We're good. We got a fart mill. Man. Anyways, so we took pictures. Apparently there was a fan shop over there as well that was open, thank God. So I think my brother did buy a few things over there as well. And then from there we kind of just crashed because it was a pretty hot day, and walking around on a hot day, it can tire you out pretty easily. No lie, we were probably dehydrated like quite a lot during that time. So damn it, go. Look, I'm stuck on 9th gear. Let's go. Come on, bitches. Come on, truck. I owned you for like 5 years. It should be fine. Why are you losing so much gas already? Oh, because I'm accelerating, isn't it? Oh yeah, because I'm accelerating. Oh, I just noticed how this fuel script works. Yeah, we crashed. A few hours later, I decided to just take a self-exploration myself. Wow. Exploring the city myself through like trams and all that stuff, just for fun. While my parents rested. Then from there we got dinner, and after that, pretty much crashed because Friday was our last day, or not last full day, but like last day in general. Packed up the night before, got ready to leave, and then we headed like about 200 miles south to a effective halfway point because my dad did not want to drive full way through going back. He's willing to drive full way through going to... Oh shit, that's a shark turn. Going to Oregon, but I'm going back home. My dad's special like that. to like stop by like about 200 miles south, still in Oregon, at a casino to rest up. Stayed there. Definitely totally lost some money. But nonetheless, we stayed there, and then from there, the next day we headed all the way home. Left like that area around like 11, managed to get home about, I'd say, what time did we actually get home? Like around 8. And then from there, unpacked and crashed again. Because, Jesus, taking 2 vacations, basically, because I went to AX and that, it was basically 2 vacations. Taking those 2 vacations, and then for like, that lasted for almost 2 weeks, for actually not even 2 weeks, 9 days, 10 days, 0. It took a toll on me. And I was like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. But yeah, I wasn't planning on like streaming or doing anything like that more, because it was like that was definitely a personal vacation. I did not want to say much about it besides taking pictures, which I usually like to do. But vlogging, anything like that's pretty much out of it. I realize I have backwards over here. I'm fucking it up so badly. I could do this more inside. Oh, fuck. Daryl, come on. This is not hard. Apparently it is. Turn with it. Damn it. Actually, just clear that. Oh god, you're not gonna clear that, Daryl. Come on. Come on! So yeah, I wasn't planning to like stream or anything. I know I uploaded some YouTube videos for those who wants to know. I do YouTube videos as well. Check it down below. I post videos twice a week. But yeah. Then from there, didn't do much, even though my brother was still here. Still had to go back to Texas and on Wednesday, the following Wednesday. So he was still here. We managed to just do a few things, run some errands, grab some like last minute shit, whatever he needs. I am turning the wrong way again. That's tight. Oh, no shit. This is. I would not want to do this in real life. I think shit out of it. Granted, American Truck Simulator has a little bit different. So painful to do. And I'm actually doing a good job doing it right now. Very straight. Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, bitches. I turned on my thing. But yeah, so did like a few family things, and then from there my brother left. Let me not name this actual bus mod. Let me name this something Aduda. ETS2 truck. TnTs. So at least no, new save, boy, new save. ETS2 truck. TnTs. Very save. I know we're still like a little bit early. We drive one more load and then yeah, from there, my brother, we're just getting ready for pretty much Wednesday when he leaves. I haven't explored Le Mans. Damn it. Hold on. Where's Le Mans? La Rochelle, St. Lawrence. What the fuck? This is really the only thing here? What? I've been duped. Oh no, what? Okay, I'm alright. How do you get to Le Mans? How is this still in Le Mans when you have to go all the way around? Why? I'm going to just TP. I'm going to TP in there again. As much as I want to drive it, I'm going to just TP it because that's going to be a long drive, guys. Going to go over the mountain. I'm going completely the wrong way. I'm going into space. Ooh, wow, that's pretty. There's a gas station. I'm going completely the wrong way still. It's not this way. This is a fun ride, guys. I'm flying in space! Uh-oh, I see something. I see city, boys. Look at that. Look at that. City. City. Not a city. What the fuck? I thought I saw city shit already. Wait, I see Le Mans. I see Le Mans. We're almost there. Bitches. Oh, I went too far already. Oh, whoa. Highway? What the fuck? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just do this. We explored it. No, we actually have to explore it. Hold on. This might create some errors, but we're gonna do it this way. There you go. I wonder if doing that... I gotta stop doing that. I wonder if doing that allows me to get Le Mans. Yes! It worked! Bitches. Oh god, that'd be fun drive, but that's long. I don't want to drive that long. I want to drive like a little bit short one. How about Verona? Oh, Verona. Montpellier? Ooh, Toulouse. Well, that's Pasajeros. Damn it! Oh, that's Pasajeros. Lyle. Le Havre. I don't want to drive. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. No. I'm gonna go. We'll go with Toulouse because I'm not driving a bus right now. But I got a far drive. Regardless, so let's get some high beams on and let's go. So yeah, explaining my story again. Managed to, yeah, so just pretty much waiting for my brother to leave to airport. So we got him to flight on that Wednesday. His flight was like at 5, but my dad insisted on leaving at 1 to get to the airport early, just in case. I thought it was stupid, but he actually had a valid point. So by the time we got to the airport, it was packed. The garage was packed, everything was packed. And it's like, oh boy, we have to find parking, and then we have to get to departures, and then all that stuff, yada yada yada. I mean, once he's in security, he's fine from there. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm starting to hate France just a wee bit. Oh, so hard, so hard, so hard. Oof! We're going places, boys. Like I said before, oh god, this is so tiny. Yeah, that was pretty much packed. I was like, god, that was so busy. I didn't expect it to be that busy, but it was. Airport, the terminal we were in wasn't busy. Ow, ow. Oof. Oof. Sharp turn, that's a correct. Sharp turn, that's a correct. God, I could be a great driver, I swear. I'm a good driver. Like a good driver, like a good driver, stay right there. We managed to get him in, by 3. And he was in the security, but like he was in right close to the gates, but like 3:30. So I was all fine and managed to get home and then relaxed. From there, I hung out with friends the next day, hence why I didn't stream. Oh my god, there was a gas station at home time. No, that's not a gas station. I just went the other way around. Jesus Christ, now. Yeah, hung out with friends, played a game called Unstable Unicorns, which is supposed to last for only like 30-45 minutes. Even with multiple players, we somehow managed to make the game last for 2 hours because of our convoluted plans to sabotage each other. And yeah, it didn't help that we were in a room that was not AC, only had a fan to work with, and it was just pretty hot, sweaty, filled with body heat, and that was just nasty. That's the popo. Let's not hit the popo. Popo no no. Popo no no no. Popo no no no. Popo no no no. Let's not hit that. And from there, just pretty much just hung out with friends that day, and then come to today where I'm doing Truck and Talk Fridays, because usually this is on Thursdays, but I decided to do it Fridays because I'm gonna hang out with friends. So yeah, now we're here. All done with vacation for now. Nothing has been coming up to job search. So for those who doesn't know, I'm still looking for a job. I graduated from college, but it's now time to look for a job. And for the past now 7 months, I still haven't found a job yet. I've been getting some offers, some good ones like that, and did interviews, but didn't pass through fully. Other ones have been like pretty stupid offers, and it's like, why are you contacting me? It's not even really remotely related to what I do with my degree. So why are you messaging me? So I'm still looking around, for jobs. Hopefully one day I'll start working, kind of impact streaming. But for the meantime, I'm still doing streaming, trying to get back into streaming again. I know I was planning to stream this past Monday, but I decided to say I'm gonna just keep taking a break, hang out with my brother for now. I'll continue my Monday streaming, which is usually a variety of games of whatever I'm going to play. Do it then. But honestly, I don't know what I want to play just yet. Haven't found any game. I really haven't found any games to play at the moment. I still need to look through my Steam. Another game to play yet. I know I did Papers, Please all of June. Managed to hit a few endings here and there. They're slowing down like bitches. Come on, I want to speed up. Speed up. Go. I just want to get out of the no-go. I can't believe I made that just now. Okay. We got to go fast, bitches. I'm gonna be looking for games. I was kind of playing. I still wanna stupidly play Fortnite, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not into like battle royale shooting games like that. Daryl, that's a lie. You play Overwatch, but there's some differences to it. Slow down like a bitch doing that one. Well, yeah. So I'll figure out something. I'll eventually figure out what to play on that one. On the coming Monday for streaming. Stream Monday because I'll be doing something special with a friend. I scared about that. I'm planning to stream, but we'll see how that works out. Girl, you don't even know if you've already passed the speed camera, so go slow, please. I feel so claustrophobic being in this tunnel. Fuck. Let's speak. I hate driving so slow. Why must it be 90? it just merged. What the hell? Okay, game. I love you too. Whatever. We got another deposit. So I'll figure it out. They'll have to do message for my friend to see. I'm gonna be streaming Monday when you're doing stuff. But I'll figure out something. Something will be done. So either stream will be Monday or some other day. But I'm planning to. I usually I'm just trying to start streaming 2 times a week at least. Maybe one day 3 times. We'll see how that works. Come on. I'll press enter, boy. Not for it. Come on. Already in 11th gear and I'm just speeding this truck up. Hooray for having 730 horsepower on this truck. But I'm not really. I'm just gonna speed. Ooh, that's the grass. Oh, that's a turn at the top. Go, 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 go. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna pass it now. But yeah. So usually, again, streaming twice a week. I'm not having free parts right now. Planning to stream twice a week. Usually once a week it's gonna be Euro Truck. Oh, look at that speed. That's been much. Why are all these roads so small? SES, what the heck? They're so small. Oh, God, I'm in my quarry. I love that Minecraft, man. I'll play Minecraft. Okay, finally made it. Hopefully my job is still there. Yeah, it is. Wait, when did this niece one showed up? That's gonna be too far. I'll do this one. Let's go to Toulouse. Okay, let's just go around this way. Hopefully it's right now. Oh shit! Is this so small? Why is everything so small? I went the wrong way. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it right here, spin it right here. I'm not start dogging it. Going forward. Oh yeah, also sometime, I think like a week and a half from now, I should be in the process of getting my license. For those who've been following me on Drug Doctors or something like that, I'm so close to getting a license. Still been practicing on how to drive. I'm starting to get used to it. Definitely getting used to it, what I'm saying. Definitely getting used to it, aside from back in I still have college to drive. Sometimes I can back up straight, other times it's like, ooh, it's freaking. Why am I transporting the same thing again? What the fuck? I just realized I'm transporting off of the same thing. Oh no, I'm transporting stone dust, which is like 7 tons apparently. 17 tons. 17 tons of just stone dust. Okay. Oof. So yeah. Anything other than that, there's not much things happening upcoming. Aside from just still finding a job. It's so weird saying that I don't have school anymore. Basically. Because usually that's basically like my main thing. I've been going to school for like, what, 20 years. I'm so used to just going back to school and whatnot, but nope, not this time. I am free. For the past 7 months, I've been literally free doing gaming and whatnot so far and finding jobs, obviously. Let go before the cars start catching up. But yeah, I do have some things planned like in like not the near future. Well, kind of the near future, but anticipating like just figuring out how I'm gonna plan this out as I still don't have a job yet. I was planning to go to at least a few more conventions for this year. So ever since I went to Anime Expo, it has enlightened me to go to more and more conventions this time around. Notably, I am cheating this shit. Notably, another anime convention which is happening in like Labor Day weekend. So that is SAC Anime in Sacramento, California, as well as Crunchyroll Expo in San Jose. And they're both happening the same weekend. GG, well played, guys. But on Labor Day weekend, which is like the first weekend of September. So I'm planning to go that with friends, usually, mostly. I'm not planning to go like for like extensive, like for a few days, like I did for Anime Expo, but just for like a day, like just a day trip out there, whichever convention, I don't know, with friends and do all that stuff. And then the more bigger one, I don't know if I'm planning to do one day or multi-day. It's gonna be hard doing a multi-day because I can't. I have to find someone that has a hotel room first of all, and it's expensive. Usually we can get San Jose, comparatively to LA, actually. But what's up? I'm planning to go to TwitchCon. It's still just saying, like, I'm just saying I might go to TwitchCon, but I haven't confirmed it. I haven't got a badge. I haven't got a ticket to it. Yeah, I haven't got a badge to it. I don't know if I'm planning to just do a day trip there or do a full weekend, because the last time I ever went to TwitchCon was the very first one in San Francisco. Back in how long ago was that? Like 2015, so like 3 years ago. And it was like a small 2-day convention. This time around, it's happening for 3 days. So it's like full weekend. It's been happening for like having 3 days for like now the past 2 conventions now. I think 2016, 2017 was a 3-day convention. But I want to go again, and since it's now NorCal versus SoCal, it's always been in Southern California it's been in Southern California for the past 2 years. They thought they were bringing it back to Northern California. I want to go. Honestly, want to go. I want to meet amazing streamers there that I know. I have a few friends who still love streaming. And I want to meet other people that would be there. That could be you as well. We don't know. But I like really want to go to TwitchCon in late October. So hopefully I do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it again, because I don't know if I'll have a job during that time or not, or if I'm gonna do fundraiser or anything. That's still up in the air at the moment. I'm trying to see what my friends are doing, because I know a couple of friends are planning to go to TwitchCon this year, so it's like, ooh, okay. But they're not sure if they're going to get a badge or anything like that, so we'll see. But I really do want to go. I plan on going regardless, I'd say. But hopefully, I'm not too sure if it'll be a day or a full convention weekend. It'd be cool for a cool convention weekend. It's just a matter of finding a place to stay, and I don't know much people in San Jose, so that's going to be always tricky. Again, my lane is like right over here. I'm taking yours. Hello, I'm paying toll, please. That was weird, it appeared twice, but okay. So yeah, hopefully I do that, and then by the end of the year, it'll be the end of the year. I do want to stream more. I kind of want to keep building up the support base here, like just building up a network of people that wants to like watch my streams. And I mean, I'm not big. I mean, sure, I've got affiliate like what now, a month and a half ago. It's coming to 2 months now ever since I got affiliated. So that's cool. But I want to eventually grow more, and hopefully I do. So I plan on streaming more. Maybe I'll sometimes have three streams a week, but mostly I'm going to be sticking with 2 streams. One of them was going to be this Truck and Talk, where I drive and we jog. It's a little bit quiet who are in, for those who are like just watching, come and say hi. I see want to see who's here, and I can't really chat right now because I'm driving. Even though I have chat, I can't see who's like watching and whatnot. It's apparently raining. I just said cruise control. GG will play Daryl. Oh, why does it rain a lot in Europe? Granted, I say the same thing on the American truck. Why does it not rain in the American truck? So, I forgot I set cruise control on, so that was interesting. Well, we got a sharp turn anyway, so let's go. 50 kilometers an hour! Oh god, oh god, no, 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 no. I swear, every time I turn sharp like this, I feel like I'm about to tip the truck, even though I'm like going like just a little bit over. I can speed up. Oh yeah, bitches, let's do this. It's also getting really dark and it's raining. What the heck? That's so messed up. I shouldn't speed. Sometimes we're actually making this here. Can it change past 90? I hate going 90 kilometers an hour in this area. I'm just gonna speed up. I hope nobody minds. But I will speed up. I'll go 20 over. Wait, speed change. No, speed change. Fuck! Come on, speedo changeo. I want a speed change, bruh. I'm just traveling through Nantes now, so for those who are still here watching, if you don't have any topics, go ahead and put it out there. Want to know what's going on? Okay, we're gonna slow down. Slow down, witches. Oh god, I'm slowing down too much. I realize I'm on the wrong gear. Now I'm at 60 kilometers an hour. Somebody's like, what, 43 miles an hour, so this is so pathetically slow, and it goes up to 90. Why 90? I am on the slowest section of this highway. Why? It looks like a busy highway. I just wonder if you heard my mom just started singing there. Whoops. But yeah, I just realized my audio is probably a little bit too high. I have no idea if you guys can actually hear me. This is gonna be interesting. I should probably have checked this out. I'm gonna lower it. So for those who didn't hear me for like the past hour, I'm honestly sorry. I fucked up. Ah. Oh, wait, I got it. Bitching. That works. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes like why do you go back to 90? What is this highway? It's like the highway to hell. The highway to nothing. I'm doing slow speeds right now. The fuck? I won't go fast. Gotta go fast, doo-doo-doo. Gotta go fast, doo-doo-doo. Gotta go faster, faster. Woo, shit. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go over there now. Sorry, truck. I didn't mean to do that. So that's pretty much it for like the 2018, I'm thinking. Conventions wise, that's what I'm planning to do. But hopefully I can find a job sometime this year. Honestly, the loans are starting to come in now. I'm on repayment for loans. Man, it's gonna hurt if I don't have a job, because it's gonna take a toll on my parents. Even though my mom makes decent money, we still got other debts to pay. And I eventually want to like take over that, because she's planning to retire in 2 years, and it would suck if I can't find a job in 2 years. Like, really though. Oh, there it goes. So hopefully I can find a job. Like, I'm trying to like basically try to find anything, but hopefully I can find it somewhere related. I really do want to find something good. If I turn off the engine. I turned off, I think. I do want to find a job related to my degree, which is computer science. But it's just been tricky. Like I always say with the degree I have and the job field I'm in, it's high supply but also high demand, and it's gotta keep working at it. I gotta keep looking at it. I know my parents are still planning. It's like kind of planning that hopefully one day I might move to where my brother lives in Texas and maybe find a job there. But first, I want to at least get this license. Hopefully, I can get my license like after the driving test. So then from there, it's gonna be easy for me to just go over there, help out my brother as I'm finding a job over there. Sure, it's gonna be paying a little bit less than in California because how inflation works between two different states. But at least I would have a job. At least I would make a working income. I'll be helping out my brother. Also helping out my parents, paying off some stuff I need to pay off. But just hopefully I can find a job. I really, really, really want to find a job and not worry about anything, because it's so weird. Again, it's still weird that I am technically done with formal education, unless if I decide to go into masters, which I could, but that requires going to debt more, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet, especially since I don't have any job experience in the first place. Again, I can continue school, maybe get a master's, and hopefully then I can find a job. But I don't want to be like piled into like so much thousands in debt just to find a job that you could probably find, I'll be a little bit lower with a bachelor's. So, okay. I mean, maybe you'll be guaranteed more if you actually have a master's degree, but who knows, right? It could be a very hit or miss. And if you don't like doing the master's, it will be a waste of money, basically. I'm gonna hit that bus. Nope, I'm not gonna hit that bus. There we go. But I wish I could be like a content creator, but this is completely part-time. I'm not doing it like full-time. It'd be fun to make quite a bit of money to sustain myself and pay off the stuff, but you know, it's just basically a hobby for me. It's still a hobby for me, even though I'm trying to grow more. Maybe if I do grow enough, I could probably change my mind, but you know, it's still a hobby. I like playing games. I try my best to entertain. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That is so bad. I thought that was construction. I thought it's so dim. It's so dim in this game. I can't see where I'm going. I'm hitting literally everything right now. Oh, shit. Ooh, what is this? It's a big ass roundabout. That is a big ass roundabout. La Rochelle. That's a tree. Oh fuck. Almost crashed into that. That would have been scary. That would have been scary and terrifying. But time to go to another highway. How many highways are in this game? There's like a highway going there, a highway going there. There's La Rochelle. But at least now I think we're on going to be a highway the whole way through. Maybe. It's got a while to get to Toulouse though. Got a long, long highway. Hopefully I could maintain 130 kilometers an hour. We can get our bitches out of here. Oh, I need to gas up. Oh, hopefully there's a gas over close by. Fuck you in the butt. We might have to. Now we're gonna try and get gas all the way down here, but I don't know how far that drive would be. Looks like a far drive. A very far drive. Should have grabbed gas while I was up here. I guess in Montes, maybe. Why is there no gas stations right here? Why? So let's hope I can get to like 130 and we'll be fine. Come on. Let's go. I really don't want to stop at La Rochelle. Because I feel like I would add some time even though I don't have enough. Truck. Let's get to like 11th here and we'll toast it all the way. Hopefully there's no hills going down this way, otherwise it's gonna suck. Just have balls, man. Okay. Come on. Give me a straightaway for once. Oh, I need to fix it right now. Just toast it right behind me. Oh, just one. Okay, good. Probably make it. Well, probably make it. I don't damage my truck too much. God, it's so dim though. I can't see anything. Look at this. Like, I mean, like, can you see anything ahead? Like, I can't see anything ahead right now. Also, I'm swerving like fuck. Still a bit slippery with this thing. I don't know why. Why am I so much faster? Or I'm not gonna keep it at this speed. I know I can make it, actually. Also, somehow managed to drop like 10 minutes off my time. Cool. Right lane right now and just prepare our butts to slow down right here. God, I'm running out of fuel, bitches. Okay, I gotta coast it. Come on, accelerate. What if it doesn't accelerate like this? Maybe I can get there. Oh god. Okay, so I kind of ran out of topics, I'd say. What else could I talk about as I'm driving in the dark? So dark. Man, I want to go to Europe one day. Even with like all this rain and all that shit, I still want to go to Europe. SES still makes like a very nice game. So it's like it really enticed me to actually travel around the world. I mean, like I was always a person. I'm a person that likes to travel a lot. I mean, I travel with family. I traveled to many states with the family for the past like 10 years, I think. For the most part, we've been traveling like quite a bit for the past 10 years. Wherever we go, like either within the state or out of the state. Traveled quite a lot of places, but one day I want to like travel around the world. Maybe I could be like one of those travel vloggers. I don't know. But I want to do something like that. Like visit Europe, visit Asia. I mean, the only other outside countries I've visited is Canada and the Philippines so far. But that's about it. Oh god, I'm losing so much gas. Why is it uphill? I'm just like losing so much gas doing that. I'm meant to run you. I'm not far from the gas station now, right? Okay. Wait, what? There's another toll plaza? You gotta be. Ooh, big gas station. Oh, we're here. Oh, thank Lord. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We are here. Woo! Okay, so we're going that a little bit to go. Still got a long ways to go, though. 300 kilometers. A little bit far. Let's go stop. Yeah, right now. Also, honestly, I think it would be cool to drive a truck. My god, it will take me some time, I'd say. If I ever want to drive a truck. At least here in the state, at least here in California, you have to work your way up. You have to first learn how to drive a car. Hello, I still don't have a license to do that. Hopefully I'll do that. And you have to eventually, well, okay. Technically, after you do know how to drive, can't. What the fuck? I am so lost. Why is there a circle? I'm so lost in this. Who builds a circle that only goes one way? What? Why is there a circle there? What? Oh, apparently you're supposed to only drive 110 minutes on wet roads. I wonder if they ever would enable that. I wonder if SAF will ever enable weather speed. So it's like if you're driving unsafe in like conditions like this, technically in those conditions you're not supposed to drive fast. I mean, I'm maintaining 110 during the highway, so actually I'm doing it just right. Just right. But my God, tolls are gonna be the bane of me doing the Italy and France expansion. I don't like passing through tolls. But I guess we have to. Let go. But okay, back to the driving license thing. I know for a fact you can actually be school. You can actually go to school to get a commercial driving license to drive trucks. So you can't do it personally, but you could do it commercially for other companies. Also, coming to this intersection again. If I crash again, the game should have saved, so it should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't crash again coming to this interchange, because apparently SES likes to build this interchange for France. But if it crashes for me again, it was gonna be good. There and close. Here we go again. Crashing number 2. I know, this time we're at night. I'm gonna hit this bridge. I'm gonna hit it right here. Are we gonna crash? Nope. Okay, so maybe it was just on that bridge. There was like some problems. Weird. But okay, I'm hitting that guardrail real close. Honestly, why did we go down this way? Oh, because that way goes to Bordeaux. Okay, so this is a big shortcut. We still got one gas stop to go. Not gas stop. One toll plaza. 2 toll plazas, technically. And we're off the highway. We're good. We're good. So yeah, I think after this delivery, we're going to be done. We're going to be finishing all the ending the stream for Truck and Talk. Honestly, sorry for making this latter half of the stream kind of boring. I wish I could figure out what's more. But yeah. Yeah, you can go to school to learn how to drive trucks, and eventually work for companies like this, like a trucking company that, where you could learn how to drive trucks, deliveries, and all that stuff. And you can make money out of it. And I feel like when I'm done, I would want to do that, like one day, but I don't know if I would want to do it soon, because first I need to learn how to. First, I need to at least have my license for a few years to drive, and meet other requirements. I know there's quite a lot of requirements with that, because driving trucks in the States is quite a big business, and it can become a big liability, and you can get fired off the spot if you just mess up once. So, but it'd be cool. I would at least be driving cross country in all of the United States, maybe. I mean, first you'll be driving. I think first stuff would be just be driving from city to city within your area, and eventually once you rack up a few years, you'll probably start doing cross-country driving, which again sounds fun, because I remember during the trip to Oregon, I remember seeing a bunch of truckers, like, because my dad likes to stop at travel stops, which makes it easier to just like take a break, gas up. Can I go? Thank you. I just need to be here. Oh no, why are 2 trucks together? This is terrible! God, come on, go faster. God, this is so slow. So yeah. Like, I think after like a few years of getting experience with your CDL, commercial driver's license A, for driving trucks, you can eventually start driving like cross country. That's under your discretion, usually. I mean, like if you have a family, I honestly, I don't like. I mean, it does make good money, but you will be away from family. But like for someone like me, He's gonna be alone and who likes to travel a lot. She cheated. Oh shit, that's a merge. Merge if I didn't see that. I was a little bit busy merging to one and then I realized, oh shit, the other lane merges too. Fuck. But yeah, that would be cool. Perspective. Might do that down the line. Like, that's my, like, I would say that's in my bucket list to drive trucks in real life. But I don't know if I'm willing to do it or not, so that's that. God, there's so many toll plazas. Jesus Christ, that was like 2 already. Oh, there's still one more. Okay, so I'm almost there. Okay, so the second last one now. I hate stopping at toll plazas! Shit! Ooh, nailed it! Ooh, that was so scary. But yeah. Honestly, I wonder what other people have on their bucket list. Like, would you like to learn how to drive big stuff like trucks, like machinery, anything like that? Those count if you have like those kinds of things on the bucket list and whatnot. Because yeah, like definitely, if I want to drive a truck in real life, that's something I don't want to do like actually, but bucket list wise, I would want to do it one day. Probably better if I do it earlier than later in life. Thinking about it, because at least when you're young, you can always like react faster and whatnot. When you get old, it's like, what happened now? More or less, I think I'm just gonna speed it up. We have more or less a straightaway down to Toulouse, but I'm going to Toulouse down. To maintain speed. I don't think I have to. Okay, that's not a gas stop actually. I think I'll be fine for gas all the way through. Okay, we're almost there. Last 190 kilometers to go. That seems pretty short considering how much of the map I had seen left. Oh my god, traffic is slow at 3 in the morning. Go! Guys, it's 1:30. Or at least 1:10. That is not 1:10. Oops. I didn't think it's a nice gear. Now I'm slowing down. Oh, so now they'll speed up. That's fine. But I can't wait to play more of this actually. Aside from all the toll plazas, like I said before, I'm starting to hate the toll plazas now. Stop it going. Damn you privatized roads in Paris, in France and Italy. But I can't wait to explore more of this. I don't know what ATS has done, or SCS has done to this game to make it more vivid. I mean, I'm traveling at night, which is probably not the greatest thing. I should have probably traveled this during the day where I could see more. All I can see is just like traffic lights and like some bridges at night, but that's about it. But man, this must look pretty if it's 1, not raining, and 2, daytime. Okay. I could drive like a safe man, kinda. But we're almost there. So hopefully by the time I get there it'll be daytime and not raining. So I could, like, probably next stream we'll definitely drive more around France and Italy. I might either go back and forth or just drive France first before going to Italy. Oh my god, nice car, holy shit. But this is what I'll be mainly focusing on again. Like I said before, this is what I'm going to be mainly focusing on. Playing ETS 2 until Euro Truck Simulator 2 until the American Truck Simulator update of Oregon comes out. So this is what I'll be just driving. Be sticking with this, going around Europe, hopefully not crashing, and hopefully I don't go in debt to tolls because, damn it, tolls, why must you be here? Really though. I'm hating tolls with a passion right now, but we're getting close, 40 kilometers away, and I now have 1 toll plaza left. Okay, good. Everyone's going that way, and we're getting into Toulouse. Just to pass everyone here. Bitches. What the heck? Why did you? Okay. Pick a lane. Any lane, dude. Thank you. Ooh, I have to exit soon though. Look at that. Like. Ooh, nailed it. Man, there's some things I like about ETS 2 where I could just like break it pretty easily. Ooh, high track. Look at that. I managed to just shave off another 30 minutes there. I like to speed. Thank you very much. 150 layer and Laden. Airport, apparently. We're going to an airport. Can't go any more than 70 now. I think it's 90 after that. Oh god, I have to merge it. Why is it so busy? Really? Come here. Such a busy road. Almost I have to go up the bridge. It's like turn. Alright, ready for a 270? Here we go. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Hell yeah. Hey, fuck. No. Hell yeah. Fuck. No. You got it. 3 kilometers left. 7 minutes. Jeez. This is apparently SES again. SES, thank you for providing quality updates to this game and DLC in this game. Driving on these roads is pretty amazing. I'm amazed you guys are updating it even more. Because I know before it was just pretty much copy pasting interchanges and cities. And okay, here you go. Here's your city. Now cities are like so unique in this game with their own roads, their own interchanges, own style of things. It's amazing. I hope SCS can keep doing more for both their European Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. But man, I'm having a fun time. I know some people might see this game as, how is this fun? But honestly, once you start playing it, you can find the fun in it. I mean, I had a friend that said the same thing too. It's like, that says the same thing. Like, when they watch me play, they question is like, how is this fun? And then when they started playing it, it's like, what the heck? It is actually fun. That's not my turn. Where's my turn? There is my turn. So yes, this will be the last transport of the night, and then we're gonna be streaming sometime next week. I don't know what game I'm gonna be streaming first. I don't know what game I'll be streaming on the Any Game Monday. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's do it. If I don't do it, I'll just auto it. So yeah, but then Trucker Talk will be coming back to Thursday, as it always, in its usual schedule. I just did that Friday because I got my friends and all that stuff. I like how I always repeat myself no matter what. Ooh, but this is a trick. I'm gonna have to get this camera to me. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty fun. Alright, let's practice. Good job. That's not good. I can't do it. All about that. Okay, now we can just turn the bitch on. Turn the bitch. Okay, now we turn the bitch. Turn it. Why are you turning? God, I'm gonna jackknife it now. Oh, stop it. Jackknife the shit out of this. Guys, I could do this. I could do this. Ah! Oh no, I got it. I'll be get it to the curb. I can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Heal, burn, heal. We got this shit. We got it. Look at that. I'm perfect, even though I'm like aerial dude. Really perfect now. Yeah. There you go. Got it. Bitchin'. So yeah, this will be the end of Truck and Talk Friday today. Truck and Talk stream, and we'll come back next week with whatever game I'm thinking of. I still don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Other than that, Thursdays we're back to Truck and Talk Thursdays. Hence why it's called TnTT. Easy acronym to remember. And we'll be sticking with ETS too. So hopefully I'll see you guys either Monday, maybe Monday, I don't know when. Sometime next week, and or Thursday here for Truck and Talk. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube if you like to see random shit. If you like what I do, if you like what you see here on stream, go subscribe to me. I do videos. If you like to see me sometime, mostly update usually on life and whatnot, I'm on Twitter. And if you like to see some amazing photos, I'm here on Instagram. In any case, I'll see you guys next week for whatever I'm going to be streaming. I still don't know yet. Follow me on Twitter. You'll know from there. Hopefully I remember to update you guys on that. In any case, I hope you guys have a great night or day or whatever. Whatever, wow. Around the world, whoever's watching this. And I'll see you next time. This is Spam Waits. See ya. I think I'm... See ya. Bye.